Welcome Eureka fans, especially if you like older classic bagless Eurekas. So this is going to be the mega dirt test, where we do a 10 cycle dry pass test to see how much of a shredder it is, and then we do 5 grams of red sand and 10 grams of the white baking soda buried deep into the pile. So that's going to be a deep clean test. So let's start out with the carpet shredder test. Oh, I definitely see some pickup. So now let's measure it. And what did we get? Oh, well, you know, I can almost just pick that out. Okay, we're just going to look at the fibrous material here, i.e. the carpet. So we have some, unfortunately, there is a little bit of an issue with this vacuum because the airflow is so low and because the tubes go up and down and up and down. You do get some residual dirt that just kind of stays in the tubes. So I do expect moderately dirty pickup, especially with the red sand and the white baking soda. That's why I use that, so I can see if there's other junk in there. But let's take the fibrous pickup, plop it on here, and we're at something you definitely can't see. There you go. We are at 0.10. So that's not as much agitation as I thought it might actually have, but the machine does make for a good surface scraper, as we saw in the whole house cleaning video. And now 5 grams of sand. And away it goes. Just as a reminder, it's only a deep clean test if you can't see the dirt. All right, I do see some sand pickup with a little bit of carpet fluff in there. All right, there's what made it into the bin. Let's check out the raw bin pickup. All right, make sure that's centered. So we're at 395.67. Subtract 395.30, and this is the raw bin pickup. I guess I'll put it over there. 0.37 out of 5 grams. So move it around a little bit. 7.4%. Now let's extract. Okay, we have one piece of carpet fluff here. And yeah, it's a slightly dirty pickup, as I kind of predicted. But that is not too bad. I've had to deal with so much worse than that. Okay, I think we're going to go with this. That's what we have to deal with. So, say bye-bye to the carpet fluff, whatever else, other dirt, debris we could get rid of. And let's check out the extracted amount. All right, extracted amount, 0.36 out of 5 grams. There's the fraction, and we're still at about 7%. So the sample wasn't really all that dirty. So it wasn't too bad. So 7.2%. On to the baking soda. For the baking soda run, I was able to clean out the bin just a little bit better. I noticed that there's a buildup here. I mean, this is the handle lift, and I noticed that you do have some fine dust buildup in here. So I went and used a paper towel, cleaned that out a little bit better than for the sand test. And our starting, this is really difficult to see. Our starting empty bin weight, 395.23 grams. So I was able to clean out a little more dust that I wasn't noticing. It kept getting stuck right around in here. It was kind of weird. So do you think that the fine dust pickup will be better, the same, or worse than sand? And away it goes. Well, I see some. It's going to be difficult to extract, though, I can tell you that. It's all stuck around the edges of the bin. So here's what made it into the bin. So let's do a raw bin pickup measurement. Make sure we have that thing centered as much as possible. Okay, I'm looking at 395.89. If I just take the 0.89 minus 0.23, now this is out of 10 grams, so 0.66. So if we divide that by 10 grams and multiply it by 100, we get 6.6%. So it's essentially about the same as sand, but this is still the raw bin pickup. I don't know what it's going to be as far as extracted. This is going to be tough. So I'll dump out what I can dump out, and I'm expecting it to be a lot less than the extracted sand. All right, that's probably about all I can do, and obviously, it's going to stick in there. So here we go. Cleaning See, we have a little bit of sand mix in there. So the quality of the pickup isn't perfect by any means. Let's move that over the side. And, you know, I think I can just pour this directly on here. Let's collect it a bit and see what we have. All right. So, yeah, extracted amount, not real good, and it is slightly dirty. So you have 0.18, and you can divide that by 10, multiply by 100. So the fine dust pickup, and this has been fully validated by the whole house carpet cleaning video. If you haven't seen that, go ahead and take a peek at that video. So let's just round it and say 2%. So the big problem with this machine is it's a good surface scraper. We've established that. If you have anything that's on top of your carpet, including carpet, larger items, dog hair, you name it, this will certainly pick it up. It'll do a great job, but that's pretty much all it's going to pick up. So deep cleaning, nope. And sandy, gritty material, it's far less than 10%. So, this machine overall is somewhat disappointing. It has features, but it doesn't really have good deep cleaning power. Well, after the disappointing results of this old Eureka capture, I've got to clean the mess up because there is a ton of baking soda and sand left in that carpet. Yep. Great agitation. And 150 CFM because I just put a brand new bag in it. In fact, did you know that, I just put it over there, high CFM and the right kind of agitation is so powerful it can actually pull up dirt and debris through this pile, even with the carpet upside down. So, as you can see, there probably is a little bit of baking soda, but that's why I love red sand. See all that sand? So I didn't go over the carpet a whole lot with it. It's not going to have a real good time pulling sand through that, but I mean, fine dust, it definitely can. And it probably got some or most. But the sand, oh, look at all that sand, all that grit. And stick vacs do a great job of picking up stuff on bare floors. So you hear the big whoosh of air when I went off the carpet? That's airflow. So airflow is really what you want, especially when you're trying to pick up a lot of fine dust. So if you want to move the dirt, you got to move the air. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more.